currently 4 days away from the release of Bleach Rebirth with Souls, which means this week we probably will get a lot of gameplay and just videos all over the place. It is currently 8 a.m. for me, and they have uploaded Komamura versus Soy Fong. These are two characters that I believe will be very annoying to fight against, based upon what I've seen that they could do. Once again, if I pronounce something wrong, please feel free to correct me. But I believe I pronounced these two characters right. All because I spent all day watching 1,000 Year Blood War, so I should know how to pronounce these characters. So let's see what they're doing. We kind of already got, I'm pretty sure they both got breakdown videos, so we've already seen essentially what they can do. And I understand the game better now. I went and watched the mechanic breakdown, so I kind of understand how the game works. Versus just kind of guessing. So let's see what they do. From their gameplay, their individual trailers, they both look obnoxious, bro. They both look like very obnoxious characters to have to fight against. Okay. Let's get into some gameplay. Cool character intros. So, a couple of things I'm looking for here is how much. Oh, okay. He's going into his revenge meter. I think the yellow means he went into the combo extender version. But I don't know why, because she was blocking. Maybe to catch her off guard. Okay. She could just... Did she just shoot something out of her foot? Okay. Similar... She just looks... Okay. There's a knockback move. She's activated her revenge meter. Okay, strike back. That overhead kick thing, that's probably not really overhead. She is zooming across the screen, bro. Her in revenge mode makes her even without it, she moves so fast. So you kind of have to catch her. You got to whiff punish her. Like, you probably need to backdash and catch her. Yep. Okay. Him with his range. Okay. Nope, knockback, and that's gonna be it. So what I went and watched the actual mechanic video. So this automatically happens if you do a knockback on your opponent in their health. I think they call it Retsu in this game, but I'm just gonna call it health to you know, everybody understands what health means. Not everybody understands what Retsu means. People are probably playing this game that haven't watched Bleach, so they don't understand the terms. So I'm just gonna keep it simple, so I don't confuse people. And sometimes, and I'm also confused about some of the terms, and I've watched Bleach. So, okay, she is really fast, bro. She is extremely fast. Alright, she is gonna be so obnoxious. Like, yes, he has this range, because of his Zanpakuto. But like, bruh, she just zooms across the screen. It doesn't even matter. Okay, there's another knockback. So his first, I forgot what it's called when you the actual ending with the special, but his took off 2, which I think is just like the basic. Okay, this is a counter. Okay, so he got a free combo after that. And he gets another knockback, and he's gonna do. I didn't see which level of... I think this still will do 2. I didn't see which level of, yeah, just 2. So now, after watching it, the meters actually make sense. Soy Fong is getting cooked. She is not having a good time. Hey, y'all was kicking me how I said Grimjaw in that other video. That's messed up. Grimjaw. There y'all go. Okay, she activates Revenge. Okay, he's in evolution now, so now his little end thing will do more damage. She's in sublimation, so hers do what? 1, 2. Hers will do 4 right now. If my map is correct, she does 4. Okay. Yikes! She tried to go in right there and see if she get interrupted, but I don't think she moved fast enough. All right. So she's going, she could technically with a knockback just end this round, but I think she's going to the thing where she kind of exhausts his health completely. The soul kill is what it's called. So that means this might do a big chunk. Cause she does soul kill. This might do like 5 or 6, bro. This is gonna be a huge chunk. 6. Jeez, bro. And like that. And that's how quickly the tide in this game can turn. Like okay. He's going into his bankai. That's how quickly the tide can turn in this game. Like, she was just down greatly. Now she's up. This is what I think will be annoying about him. Is he got this big old bankai, which is, it's just like, bruh, what am I supposed to do? It moves kind of slow. But it's like, look how much chip damage it does. Yeah. That is so cooked, bro. That is so cooked. My assumption is that his bankai, it might be one of the ones that is timed. Because that's going to be crazy if he just keeps that up. Oh, she's done. She's done. She is done. That's what I was saying. Well, I think he will be kind of annoying. That bankai is just obnoxious. It is just obnoxious. It reminds me of like when you're playing Storm games when they like they like summon their big thing and it's like, okay, buddy, like Susano and stuff, and you just kind of have to deal with it. I'm trying to see if I can see a meter somewhere to identify this as timed. Hold on, let me scroll back. Let's see when he activates this. So this is just crazy. What's crazy about this is I'm not seeing anywhere that showcases this is a time bankai, which scares me. My assumption is that it's a time bankai, but I don't see it anywhere. So I really like these developer videos, but I feel like they aren't really showcasing what a lot of these characters can do to its fullest extent. I feel like there's a lot of things that are being missed, which is fine because like we get to see some of their abilities, but like Slave Phone, for example, she is really fast, right? And you know you have the revenge mode that allows you to extend combos if you do a mid combo, for example. And I don't think I saw her do that once. And I think that's a big benefit to her because you see how fast she actually moves. She is a speedy character, right? She is zipping across the screen. She in her regular, this is her in her revenge mode, which I believe this version, well, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it might include or increase flash step speed. I'm not sure if it's this one or the blue one. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. But either way, she already moves fast, right? So you should get a lot of like you see that like overhead right there. It's not an overhead, but it looks like an overhead. She caught him with that many of times. She can't do it obviously right now because she don't have any revenge meter. But I feel like there's a lot of unexplored like things you can do in this game that aren't being showcased in the video, which is fine because like you can go through we can go through our cells and kind of figure things out, which is completely fine. But it also leaves me just excited because I'm seeing these things and I'm like, she probably could have did this into this, and he probably could have did this into this, into this. So that's great. I think that's one of the concerns people had about this game is they were worried that it wasn't. What's the best word? When you're playing a fight game and it just feels like very one-dimensional. They were worried that combo-wise, this might be one-dimensional, and it doesn't seem to be that way for me. I wonder what exactly that does for her. Is it another speed increase? Is it damage increase? So she gets that keto. Is that a keto? Is that a keto? I think it is a keto. Okay, listen. All right, I'm learning. Okay, I'm trying to learn. So yeah, people are worried. We're worried that this game seems like very linear combo-wise because technically you only have 2 combo buttons. But I think the way every character plays is different. Will actually open up what they can do combo-wise, and I feel like a lot of these mechanics aren't being used, at least in these developer videos, in a way where it's like, okay, here's some combo exploration things. But I think everybody will kind of get a taste of that Friday. So this flash step, I believe this uses meter. I think this uses, what meter does this use? Let me see. I think it's a bar revenge meter. Yeah, so it's like a bar revenge meter to be able to flash step and do this. So here, okay. And so yeah, the knockback thing is basically, you have to do like the red knockback and then they automatically go into like the cinematic super. And then based upon the state of this like red bar, which is like, just like a bunch of different states, it adds 1 to the amount of like damage you do to their health. So Soy Fong here gets like 6, which is absolutely crazy because she's in sublimation, which is 1, and then she's also already in the other one, which is 2, right? And then I think the default is what, 2, so that's 4. But I'm still confused about the math of how Soy Fong got to 6 here. That is a lot. I think it should have been 5, but for some reason she gets 6. I also saw somewhere that she got like 2-hit KO. I don't know. I think that might be something you gotta charge. I don't think I've actually watched her complete like character trailer. I watched his. I don't know if I completely watched hers. But yeah, this is going to be obnoxious. I just have to assume that this is time. Like, she's even going up and hitting him. And like, it is doing, look, she hit him. Is that even doing anything? Let me see if that actually did any. So it does damage, but he don't care. He just whacking through it. So I think this might just be something you just gotta, I don't even, well, like, what do you even do here? Like, what's the answer? So that's why I said at the beginning of this video, this is one of the characters I'm completely worried about. Because, like, brother, what am I supposed to do against this? What am I supposed to do against this? That's why I believe it's time. So, let me know what you think about these 2 characters in the comment section below. I don't think these are 2 characters that I'm going to personally play, but I think they will be annoying. Soy Fong is extremely fast. As you saw, she was zipping across the screen. And then his Zanpakuto, his bankai got all of this range that he's gonna probably, like, her ideal range is obviously like close up range. She wants to be in your face. She wants to be doing all this. She wants to be zipping across the screen. She wants to open you up with speed. What his play seems to be is that he wants to be at that mid to like kind of far range where he can just tap these long buttons and interrupt whatever you're trying to do. He don't really want you up close. He kind of wants you to medium to far range. He wants to essentially whiff punish you with these long like Zanpakuto buttons. He wants to use his Shikai to be annoying with the little ghost thing. He wants to activate bankai and be even more annoying. So yeah, I think with him, you just have to kind of stay in his face. You don't want him to control that medium to far range or you're just going to have an annoying time. But a lot of his, in comparison, a lot of his buttons seem like they're pretty slow. Like, he gains range, but he loses speed. So you will have to just kind of interrupt a lot of his buttons. But if he's sitting at that medium to far range, then you're going to have a tough time. But I guess like the counter to him being super slow is that his bankai is just so extremely obnoxious. Like I said, let me know what you think about these characters in the comment section below. As always, everybody, pass class, don't eat ass. I'm out this bit.